This is an insane moment. We finished in the community center. I'm so happy. I've never seen this cutscene before. It's really cute, honestly, and I can't wait to get inside and just kind of explore around. We worked really hard at this after all. I mean, look how nice it is now. It's nice to be able to see everybody can actually come up here and kind of hang out. Willie with the fish tank and everything. It's pretty cool. Demetrius up in the office. Well, it was a lot of work, and I didn't get it done in the first year, but we did get it done either way, and I'm pretty happy and proud about that. All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are actually here to finish the last bit of the community center. This was the last bundle that we needed, and the community center is finished. It's awesome, it's amazing, and it's kind of cool that the last thing that we get as a reward is some pink cake. I think that's pretty fitting. The last bundle. Farewell, Tito. Farewell, Junimos. This is editing, Tito here. Thank you so much for watching this far. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to kind of voice over a little bit and tell you a little bit about what's going on, why I haven't posted a video in almost 3 weeks, I think. Unfortunately, there was a little bit of an accident and I broke my hand. I have not been able to use it properly, but we are back and schoolwork is slowed down a little bit, so you have a lot to look forward to. I'm leaving this little bit in just so that way I can communicate with all of you. And thank you so much for getting me to 62 subscribers. Like, starting this off, I really didn't think we were going to get that far, but just like completing this community center, you never know how far you're going to get until you get there. And even though it's just 62, that's still much more than I thought it would be. So thank you, and I really do mean that from the bottom of my heart. We received the Stardew Hero trophy. We then went to the Enchanted Forest and gave the orangutan, I believe is what it is, a jeweled fruit. After doing that, it gave us a star drop fruit, increasing our energy a little bit more. On day 17, we went to go see Penny, and we were going to give her a diamond, and when I got inside, we actually had a little bit of a moment, and then she asked us to stay for a movie. Pretty romantic, no? After that, there was the Flower Dance Festival. We were not at a high enough heart counter to be able to dance with Penny, but that's okay. We unfortunately had to watch her dance with Sam. Skip forward a few days all the way to the 25th because we did not have nearly enough hardwood. We go and we put in the batteries, we give them the iridium, and we give them all the hardwood to be able to fix the boat. Now, I'm not exactly sure where we're going with this, but I'm pretty excited nonetheless because that's another massive accomplishment. The very next day on the 26th, we end up boarding the boat and heading to a tiny island. And we got an achievement, A Distant Shore. I found out that this is Ginger Island. And while exploring, we do find quite a few things. After leaving the beach, I noticed that this plant looked a little funny, so I was kind of curious if I could cut it down and get whatever was sitting on top of it. And it turns out that it is a golden walnut. I believe the golden walnut is some kind of currency here since there's a counter in the top left. After leaving that little area, we headed north and we ran into this person and their parrot saying that we needed to be friends with the parrot. Then we continued on, ran into a little flame, and I think we need a water bucket to be able to go past that lava, so we'll have to come back another time. Heading a little bit north of that, we run into this golden parrot that asks us for 1.3 million gold to find more golden walnuts, which isn't going to be a big deal for us later on. On day 28, this was actually the last gift that we had to give Penny for a little while. Unfortunately, she did have a hurt hand because of Maru. But the very next day, we were able to give her the bouquet, letting her know that we do like her, and that she is extremely excited about it, so I'm happy too. On the 9th, we waited around for her to come out of the house. We give her another diamond, and then we have a quick chat with her, where she says that she can't finish her book because she can't stop thinking about us. Pretty smooth if I'd say so myself. The very next day, we had the luau, and the soup came out great again this year, which is a benefit. There really wasn't anything in the shop for us. On day 14, we give her another diamond, and that gives us full hearts, so now all we need to do is go get the pendant. We pick up the pendant for 5,000 gold, not a big deal, and we're gonna be proposing basically tomorrow. The very next day, we received a letter asking to meet in the bathhouse after dark, which I was kind of confused about, but it is what it is. I'm fine with that. We headed up to the bathhouse kind of early, and we ran into the wizard letting us know that we needed to find a special thing to go in this little green planter box after his wife had blocked the area, and there goes his wife right there. So then we go down into the sewers. We headed south first, which we ended up running into Penny having a little picnic with the kids. She asked us to speak to him a little bit, so we did, and then we headed back into the sewers and back the right way. Thankfully, Krobus remembered that he had dropped it in this area, so we just went in, and I was really underprepared. I didn't bring any food. I didn't even have a proper weapon. Just came in here with the scythe and the axe equivalently because I didn't think anything of it, but it is what it is. We got the Dark Talisman, and we went and put it in. Shortly after that, we decided to head in and check the area out. We got teleported, and then as we started heading a little bit north, we ran into this little goblin, letting us know that we were trespassing on private property. After that, we went and we gave Penny the pendant, and she said yes. As master, she went ahead and set up the wedding. Next thing we knew, we were getting married to Penny. Pretty excited about that, and I think it's going to make a very fitting relationship. Penny's so nice. I really couldn't think of anyone else in the game that would be a very good candidate for us to marry. But then again, we really didn't talk to a whole lot of people. But it is what it is. I'm pretty happy with our decision, and I don't think I would change it, honestly. A few days later, we actually gave Penny another diamond, saying that she wasn't used to so much kindness, and she ended up giving us a star drop fruit, which I wasn't expecting. I thought we had collected all the ones that we could have gotten, at least as far as I know, but I'm not going to argue with it. Thank you so much, Penny. So glad we married you. And to everyone else, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who you married in your first full playthrough of Stardew. If you got married anyways, let me know down in the comments, and I will like my favorite one. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time.